This is an E4 Inventory recorded audiobook. All E4 Inventory recorded audiobooks are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit gtb.yangxiao.com. Or if you would like to support the continuation of E4INV audiobooks, please cash at me at Smoke Leg of Lamb. I would also like to thank our anonymous donator for the $5. Your continued support will help the continuation of E4INV audiobooks. The theme is Valentine, Chapter 2, Be Our Guest. In the wake of confrontation, the once bustling guild hall of Uchiha Nation seemed to carry an eerie silence. Leon, despite his resolute demeanor, couldn't shake the lingering echoes of consequence that reverberated through the pixelated corridors. Days turned into nights, and the blocky sun continued its revolution. Uchiha Nation, propelled by Leon's uncompromising leadership, continued to dominate the Minecraft landscape. Victories piled up, but within the guild, an unspoken tension lingered, a fracture that widened with each passing guild event. Trix, now a solitary figure on their own team, focused on honing their skills and overcoming the bitterness of exclusion. The rose gardens they once built together with Leon now stood as a distant memory, overshadowed by the rift that had torn them apart. As the stars painted the night sky, Leon found himself standing in the guild hall, surrounded by the trophies that attested to Uchiha Nation's prowess. Yet, a subtle emptiness gnawed at him. The guilt he had momentarily pushed aside resurfaced, manifesting as an unspoken regret. In an unexpected twist, a guild member named Ginazel approached Leon with a curious expression. "Hey Leon, what happened between you and Twix? The tension is affecting the guild vibe." Leon, maintaining his tough exterior, responded curtly. "It's none of your business. Just focus on winning." But the echoes of consequence reached beyond the guild hall. The Minecraft community buzzed with rumors, and other guilds took note of the internal strife within the Uchiha Nation. The indomitable force that once struck fear in the hearts of rivals seemed momentarily vulnerable. One day, as Leon navigated the lobby alone, he stumbled upon a breathtaking build, a magnificent structure that mirrored the artistic prowess of Trix. The realization had hit him hard. The rift had not only severed a potential alliance, but had also silenced a unique voice within the Minecraft community. Leon, torn between pride and regret, found himself at a crossroad. Would he continue to uphold the image of an undying leader, or would he acknowledge the value of diverse skills within the Minecraft universe? The virtual landscape of Minecraft had become a stage for the ongoing drama between Uchiha Nation and its rival, E4 Inventory, led by the enigmatic Barry B. Leon's staunch leadership had been questioned by some of the guild members. Why don't I have Minecraft open? Where was I? And whispers of internal strife reached the ears of the Minecraft community. One day, during a guild meeting, Ginazel once again dared to voice the doubts that had lingered within the minds of some Uchiha Nation members. What's his voice? "Hey Leon, things haven't been the same since Hey Leon, things haven't been the same since the Twix incident. Are we still the dominant force in the game?" Leon's eyes narrowed as he quelled any signs of dissent. "Uchiha Nation is as strong as ever. Don't let the rumors fool you. We will crush any guild that stands in our way." But Ginazel, undeterred, pressed further. What about E4 Inventory and Barry B? They've been gaining ground and the community is talking." Leon's jaw clenched at the mention of Barry B. "Barry B is nothing. We'll prove our dominance by annihilating them." As the tension within the Uchiha Nation grew, Leon seized the opportunity to fuel the flames of hostility towards Barry B. In the guild chat, he subtly encouraged members to question the legitimacy of a guild led by a woman, stroking the fires of misogyny within the digital realm. Barry B? I'm a big fan, Koidu added. You shouldn't be. We should show them that Uchiha Nation is where the real players are. Nim, sensing the divisive turn of events, hesitated before joining in. Leon isn't taking things too far. We should focus on our skills, not undermine others. Leon, however, was unyielding. We play to win. If questioning their leadership makes us stronger, then so be it. The echoes of hostility spread through the virtual corridors of the Uchiha Nation. As Leon fueled the animosity towards Barry B, the guild members rallied. Their competitive spirit reignited. The Minecraft community watched as the two guilds prepared for an epic showdown. The Minecraft landscape shimmered with anticipation as the grand tournament between the Uchiha Nation and E4INV unfolded. Instead of swords clashing and arrows flying, the battlefield transformed into a colossal arena for a game of wits. Guess the build. The pixelated air crackled with the intensity of the forthcoming clash. Both guilds assembled in their respective bases, adorned in vibrant armor and armed not with weapons, but with the sheer power of their imagination. The rules were simple. Each player would take turns presenting a build, and the others had to guess it as quick as possible before their opponents. Leon, his lunar cosmetics glimmering with confidence, addressed his guild members. Today, we prove that Uchiha Nation's strength goes beyond brute force. Crush E4INV in this fight and let them witness our dominance firsthand. The guild members rallied, their determination now focused on outsmarting their rivals in this game of Guess the Build. The virtual arena awaited, ready to witness a clash where the weapons of choice were not swords but brain power. As the tournament commenced, the tension in the virtual air was palpable. The first build appeared on the towering screens, and the Uchiha Nation members eagerly deciphered the pixelated blocks. It was a pile of stone with a lopsided slab of wood on the top. Leon, with a knowing glint in his eyes, swiftly gestured to his guild members. Decipher it, and do it fast. The builders waited on their marks, waiting for the blanks of the build to appear when suddenly a line of yellow lines appeared at the bottom of their screen. Guesses flew in. The in-game chat a blur. The time was quickly up and the crowd cheered. The scoreboard flashed. The scene is Medieval House. Leon with 3 points, Ginazel with 3 points, and Estelle with 2 points. The momentum swung as Barry B took her turn, presenting an elaborate pixel art depiction of a dragon. The E4INV members huddled, their avatars furiously typing guesses. The virtual clock seemed as slow as the tension mounted. Leon, the leader of the rival guild, squinted at the screen. Come on. We can't let them get ahead. But the guild chat filled with a flurry of guesses. But the dragon's identity remained elusive. The seconds ticked away. And just as despair threatened to set in, a lone member typed the end. The virtual arena erupted with cheers, and it was the correct answer. Barry B, 5 points. Ginazel, 4 points. God of the Uchiha, 4 points. The duel of imagination unfolded with each build becoming progressively more complex. Leon and Barry B, at the forefront of their guilds, engaged in a silent battle of strategy and intuition. The rounds flew by until there was one round left. Barry B was 16, Ginazel was 16, God of the Uchiha was 16. It was time. The final build was presented, and Leon was shocked to see who it was by. Twix. The grand tournament between Uchiha Nation and E4INV reached its climax with the final round of Guess the Build. The virtual arena hummed with excitement as both guilds prepared for the ultimate test of creativity and intuition. The stage was set. A vast landscape awaited the appearance of the final build, the deciding factor in this intense duel of imagination. The tension was palpable as the timer counted down, and anticipation soared. However, as the virtual seconds dwindled, an unexpected twist unfolded. Twix, the builder for the last round, was AFK? The chat buzzed with confusion and frustration as the participants from both teams cheered for the builder to start, their avatars gesturing in a futile attempt to spur them into action. In a protest, the builder created a lone tower of polished granite. Leon, unyielding in the face of adversity, rallied his guild members. Stay focused. We can't let this hinder us. Keep guessing. Despite the chaos in the virtual arena, Twix stood in defiance, unmoving and unresponsive. The tension reached a boiling point as the members of both guilds impatiently awaited the presentation of the final build. In a spontaneous burst of collective frustration, the guild members began to spit out random guesses, each one more absurd than the last. The guild chat became a chaotic flurry of words, filling the virtual space with a cacophony of wild speculations. Banana! Birthday party! Rubber duck! The randomness escalated, a desperate attempt to salvage the round. When the builder remained unresponsive, the air crackled with an unusual blend of frustration and humor, creating an atmosphere of unpredictability. Just as frustration threatened to take over, a private message from Trix appeared in Leon's chat. Eating competition. Leon's eyes widened as he processed the unexpected message, but that was impossible. Eating competition hadn't been a theme for years. Unless, with a grin spreading across his virtual face, he seized the opportunity to make a strategic guess amidst the chaos of random speculations. Eating competition? The guild members paused, the absurdity of the guess resonating through the virtual space. A moment of suspense hung in the air before the response appeared in chat. Correct. +3 points. A stunned hush fell over both guilds as everyone puzzled over this shot in the dark. Oh, that was just wrong. This seemingly absurd guess had miraculously hit the mark, securing UGR Nation's victory in the final round to Guess the Build. The guild hall erupted with cheers and applause as UGR Nation celebrated their triumph. Leon, his virtual avatar donning a triumphant grin, addressed his guild members. Even when faced with unexpected challenges, UGR Nation prevails. Our victory is not just in strength, but in our ability to improvise, adapt, and overcome. In the aftermath of the intense Guess the Build tournament, the virtual landscape buzzed with discussion and debates. UGR Nation celebrated their victory, relishing in the glory of their triumph. However, on the other side of the digital divide, in the guild hall of E4INV, Barry B was far from pleased. This is ridiculous. Leon cheated and everyone knows it. Guild members chimed in with varying opinions, some supporting Barry B's claim, while others questioned the validity of the accusation. Yeah, that guess was way too accurate. Leon must have had insider information. He could have just gotten lucky. It's just a game. Maybe we need to accept the loss gracefully. Barry B, fueled by a sense of injustice, continued to vent their frustration. Unbelievable! The AFK player conveniently sends the answer to Leon, and suddenly they guess it right. That's not fair play. That's not a fair play. That's BS. The whispers of discontent echoed through the virtual hallways as E4INV grappled with the perceived injustice. The Build Battle community, always quick to pick up on the drama, buzzed with speculation about the integrity of the tournament. However, Leon didn't care about the drama. Whoa, what the fuck? However, Leon didn't care about the drama. He thought of the dominance of his guild, but also, he was puzzled over why Trix would help him. Unlike all the word hints he had guessed swiftly before, this was a puzzle he couldn't decipher. But like in Guess the Build, Maybe the only thing Leon needs to figure out Trix's intention was to wait for a few more hints. Gino, who came second in the building competition, shook Leon's hand and congratulated him, flashing a knowing smile.